Yes, lads, joebiline here, and today I thought I'd open some Coke packs. So obviously, when the Coke packs arrived, they were quite exciting because EA accidentally made them available to buy from the store for yourself. That was never intended, and it was always supposed to be share only. However, obviously lots of people took advantage because they had the top tokens in, and the summer tokens. Now EA did that because there was only a few days left to each of them promos, and the brand deal for the Coke were out, so they thought, let's put those out. Once the once summer and TOTS expired, the Coke packs went back to how they were always intended to be, which was to just be any of the random current promos. So arguably not as good as they were at the start. There is, though, with what's it called, with the retro program being an event rather than a seasonal program, you can get those from them. So we're going to be hopefully looking for those today, getting some fame tokens and all that. We've got what, 64 saved up. Now I was originally waiting to save up to 100 and then do it. However, kind of slowed down doing it a bit because I realised they weren't as lucrative as what they were at the start. But obviously this is a so community team of the week and a silver player. Now this is only a limited time brand deal. It's not, these packs aren't permanent. Now while I was at EA Play, I was actually speaking, like when I went to EA Play in June, I was speaking to one of the brand partners at EA who was actually okay, community team of the week again. I'll take the community team of the week ones because they're actually pretty useful, but obviously I'm looking for the retro ones mainly because that's going to help us up. And we get game changer ones, so these have kind of been nerfed, but they are only 2.5k, so we shouldn't have really expected much from them. That's our first gold after 5 of them. And yeah, he was like, obviously I was talking to him a bit when I was waiting to play NBA, the new NBA, which is very, very good. I was enjoying the new NBA game. And I was talking to him, saying, like, obviously the FIFA Mobile and that. He was like, oh yeah, we've got this Coke promo coming up soon. I was like, oh cool, I'll look out for it. And then it dropped with this. So obviously we got talking, exchange details, and he was just like, tweeted me the other day like, hey, the Coke promo's in store, how are you enjoying it? I was like, yeah, it's really good. And he was like, by the way, heads up, it we'll claim this one now. Cheers, my Stract. So heads up, it expires on the 14th of July. So you'll be watching this on the 10th of July. Yeah, this brand partnership comes to an end on the 14th of July. So we have only got another, what, 3, 4, 5 days left to do the Coke packs with each other. They're a branded pack. Obviously, Coke have paid to have these packs in the game, so they're not really ones that would be here forever. It's a limited time opportunity. Heck, I feel like this Coke promo went down pretty well. Like I've spoke with people before, and people spoke to me about adverts in mobile games, and some mobile games are almost unplayable just to all the ads in the way, like having to watch ads in between stuff. As much as a lot of people call EA with FIFA Mobile this year, I feel advert management and advert control is something that EA have done very, very well. Regardless of how you feel about how they've handled other stuff such as packs, plans, promos, bugs and all of that. I do think brand and advertising in terms of in-game adverts is something that a lot of companies could learn from. Obviously they introduced the videos, however the videos are purely optional. You can watch them if you want, and if you do, you get rewarded with FIFA points. So 5 FIFA points to go, and you can watch normally. It varies, obviously. The reason why you'll probably only get a few a day, or maybe none at all, is that okay, we get a Ukraine Cup. That's absolutely useless. Now, the reason you'll only get a few a day is essentially that whoever's paying for those adverts to be in the game, the videos, they're a talent token. So there, we finally got a talent token, and what that's took us about 20, just under 20 to get one. Let's see if we can find any elite fame tokens. But yeah, as I was saying, they're only going to pay to have that advert shown to so many people so many times. So the company's will set a budget. They'll say, okay, let's put £1,000 behind our advert, our video to be promoted in that game for so many goes. And yeah, we'll share that out to the areas. So one company for example, when we're watching those adverts, there's a host one. Some are just for other mobile games, some are for actual products, some are for cars, insurance. Say it's like an American car insurance company, they'll go, okay, we want it to show to people in America only, like there's no point in them advertising to people in other countries that can't buy that product. And they're going to probably want to say to a demographic. So obviously when you sign up to, when you sign up and register with EA Mobile, they do ask for your age. So they'll use that as a basis also for what type of ads to target with you. That's just basic how adverts work in the real world. And what ads you get targeted at on Facebook, on YouTube and all of that, they'll try and target ads that they feel will specifically target you. So if certain advertisers of today only said we want to target people, say age 25 to 35 in America and Australia and Germany only, then only those would get it. So that's why some days you won't get adverts or not. But with Coke here and like that, so that's the adverts, and they're the ones, it's purely optional, it doesn't affect you at all if you don't want it to. And then we see the other two examples of, well, it's the same example but two variations of it, is adverts within the game that are like graphics and stuff. So we've got these Coke packs now, or an Elite Rakitic. So there's Fun in Elite. These, you definitely don't get them as much as you used to for that brief period of time, because we got a lot of elites when we was doing it before. And then Lukaku, who's all but signed for United. Obviously the medical's been done, the bid's been accepted, they just haven't confirmed it yet. Well, they haven't at the time of me recording this on the Sunday night. Who knows, it may have gone through by the time you're watching this on the Monday. Seeing as obviously Rooney's already gone the other way. It's a shame to see Rooney leave, but it's also cool to see him back at his original club and not gone to somewhere like China. And shows he's still hungry to play in the Prem, and I hope he has a really good season and goes on to go to Russia with England. That would be great. And we get another veteran. So what, we've got 30 to go, just over. So about halfway through, and it's not been very successful. What, we've got one fame token and one elite out of 32 packs or something so far. So it looks like they have been nerfed. But obviously, remember, 14th of July is when this program, or when this brand partnership ends. So if you are wanting to stock up on these or open some as much as you can, you've only got a few days left to do it. I was originally going to, okay, we've got a Scream Team throwback item, wicked. So that's 2 so far of the fame, the retro items. The more we can get, the better they are. The main aim from all of these. But yeah, so if you are looking to stock up on them, go league hopping for them again, because they will contain promos and stuff. Maybe at some stage, well, they're just going to contain basically what the token trade-ins are when you do the token exchange. So it's kind of like those, whether they're worth it to you or not. They're a little bit of fun, and they're 2.5k each. But I definitely don't think so far we'd have made a profit from any of these, so take that as you will. But yeah, a few days left to do these, and I'm sure we've got him in a few packs before, at least one of his league mates. Come on, retro, there we go, that's our 3rd retro token. So from about 41 packs, have we done 43? We've got 3 retro tokens so far, well, retro event tokens, 2 retro tokens, the star tokens, and 1 of the Screen Team, so 1 of the event tokens. So we're plugging away at it, probably slightly better odds than the live event, or similar, yeah, the live events aren't high, but that's how it is. But yeah, you've only got a few days to claim them all, so obviously they'll stay in your club past that date, they're not going to remove them from your inventory, but you've only got a few days to stock up if you are planning on stocking up. And he also tweeted that they've got something coming in August as well. So we'll have to wait out and see what the brand deal in August will be. That'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I interrupted myself. But yeah, in terms of adverts, you also see. So we get these Coke ones. It's just the Coke. And then they also was the Adidas live event, which was essentially a fuel up, but Adidas branded. And I don't mind EA doing it this way, because it's relevant ads as such. Adidas, obviously, there's already Adidas kits, Adidas boots, Adidas balls and all that in the game anyway. And Coke, I guess, is quite a big brand, and it's a pack. You can go open the pack, you can leave the pack alone. It doesn't have too much impact. I have a feeling that in terms of branding like this, EA are only allowed to work with brands that are are already partnered by FIFA, and by FIFA I mean the football organisation, not FIFA the game. I mean the organisation. I believe they can only use the same partners. It's like Coke's a partner with FIFA. Let's just quickly get it up. FIFA partners. Let's have a look so we can maybe work out what we may be seeing. Okay, so FIFA partners. So, okay, are they the only ones so far? So, FIFA's official partners, Adidas, Coca-Cola, Gazprom, who are Mertens, really, Lord Mertens. Second elite of them all. Gazprom, I believe that's that. What are they? That fuel company? Do they do like gasoline? I believe they're gasoline. Hyundai and Kia Motors, Qatar Airways, and the Wanda Group. I'm not sure what the Wanda Group are. I think they're Chinese or Korean, but I guess we'll get stuff like that. Wanda was founded as a key business, commercial properties, culture and finance, world's largest retail estate enterprise and the biggest oh, okay, they're a hotel group. Yeah, where am I looking here? Gazprom, Hyundai, Qatar Airways. Maybe they'll do something with Qatar Airways and it involves you, don't know, flying something over it. It may. Obviously, it was packed this time. The Adidas one was a live event. Cars, I don't know. I guess it could be anything like that. Maybe it could be like Nike or then Visa, but I don't see how they'd work with Visa unless they did some incentive for coins and FIFA points. I don't know, but yeah, I believe they can only use ones that are already with FIFA. I believe there's probably more sponsorship than just those partners because they've got a lot of partners. FIFA are connected with them, but they're the main partners. So maybe we'll see something for someone like that. But obviously Coca-Cola are one of the main ones, and Adidas. So we've seen those two. We'll have to see what comes in the future if it does. But from what he was telling me, I understand it will be. And that's all of them. So that's them all claimed up. We got what in the end? 3 fame tokens and 2 elites. Would you say they were worth it? Probably not. But hey, they're fun to open to an extent. I guess if you open in short bursts. We'll always remember that day when EA fucked up for the better and let us open as many as we want from the store. But do leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here. Come and follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD. And let me know in the comments section if they were to do a brand partnership with Gazprom, Wanda, Hyundai, what live event or pack would they do for it? Let me know below. Peace.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.